So very worrying news to talk about and very upsetting news. First of all, we have hit the highest amount of cases per day. Today is 500 cases. It's always been under under 400. The highest I think beforehand was 400. Now we have 500 cases. I say the majority are in Carlton before I say anything else. I will talk about that later on. But I'm sorry to say there is 28 deaths. I have my condolences to the family. It's a terrible reality we live in now, and it's a terrible thing to lose a loved one to this virus. May God bless them. That's all I would say. It's hard. As you know, we're getting very close to 7,000 cases. It's 6,574, which is a lot. It's gaining momentum more than it's anything else. And that's still a lot. 6,574. That's a lot. The total number of deaths in this country is unfortunately 263. Now that's very grim. It's very upsetting. In Northern Ireland, the numbers went up. Unfortunately, I thought wouldn't go up any further, but they went up more. It's 138 new cases, along with 4 extra deaths. So, it's not good news at all. And the death total in Northern Ireland is 82 deaths in total, which is very grim too. It's grim to lose anybody to anything, but it's grim to talk about this. So obviously the numbers in Northern Ireland are stacking up to 1,477. But thankfully, a good lot of people are recovering now. A good chunk of people have recovered, which is great. I don't have the exact numbers, but a good lot of people have recovered, which is great. And as the death toll is nearly 100,000. It's 89,000 at the moment. We'll probably hit 100,000 by the end of the week, which is horrifying. And that's as simple as that. It's horrifying to even take that 100,000 people have lost their lives because of this virus. Obviously, we pray for them. We pray for the people. We pray for their families. Just a horrifying thing. And obviously 1.5 people on the world has it too, which is even more horrifying. So basically half of the population of Ireland, well, 3/4, I don't know how you would phrase it, a lot of the population of Ireland would have 1.5, there's nearly 4.7 million up in Ireland. So it's a lot. But anyway, I just want to ask people just for a minute, can we just say a silent prayer and pray for these poor people who lost their lives today, and pray for their families and pray for their friends, and hope to God, that this will end, this virus will end, and stop this nightmare in this country and across the world. And we pray for all the victims who have lost their lives, and we pray for their families. We pray for our health workers. We pray for all the people who are doing work at the moment, trying to keep people alive and doing their part to help people and to protect their country and doing their work for to try and save lives. So can you just join me for 1 minute just to say a silent prayer? Thank you. Thank you. Just before I go, I just want to, thank again and again the amazing staff we have in our hospital offices, our paramedics, our doctors, our nurses. Please God, God will take care of us. And we all have huge respect for you, and to the families who've lost loved ones today, and throughout the year and throughout this terrible month. We pray for you, and we We hope that God can help you get through this grief, and we are with you in your time of grief. And we all sympathise with you. Thank you.